What it do, man? This is a dope sound beat king, boom bap. And this is another BoomBAPstory, and I'm gonna preface it like I do. It's not legal advice, nor to be construed as legal advice, because I'm not a lawyer. And if you seek legal counsel, I suggest you go talk to a lawyer or attorney that's bar accredited, because it could get you and some shit. If you don't, Joe, beat Kings. Beat Kings. What? Who was King Boom Bap? Who was that guy? I mean, like, do we really know? Like, you got a little window into how I came out with pops, but like mom is like a music major, uh, you know, English major, 45 years of teaching. Actually, my mom taught Samuel L. Jackson. Uh, she's been in Usher Raymond's video because she taught at his high school the year after he left and moved to Atlanta. Uh, and I've been, nurtured by that gene because her pop used to dance with the Nicholas brothers. You should check out who that is. But that was back in days when I was like, get that nigger off that stage, get that nigger off that stage. And then he start to tap, he start to get going and stuff, and they lose their mind. He just tap and he do a front flip onto somebody's tabletop, and he be tap dancing around, and then just do a back flip off of the tabletop into the split, and then be tapping around, and they just be going crazy, throwing money at him, and see, he take that money, put it in his top hat, go back, see my mom and my grandma, and then dump the money all over my mom and let his little baby play in the money and stuff. My grandma didn't like that stuff, so they ended up splitting up. And so, mom had to grow up knowing that stuff, but also enjoying herself. And she's always had my back. She's always pushed me forward. She's whooped my ass when I was wrong, and she had my back when y'all was wrong. And she told me a lot about this stuff. So I had the best education growing up with educators because my pops was a professor too. And I don't have a tragedy home life. I have a majesty home life because mom and pops were pillars in the community, and like they were schooling me to grow up to be the man that I am today. So today I'm King Boom Bap, and I see a whole lot of jealousy, envy, and racism in the game, and it's not to be construed as subtle or something that you could mistake when you sit in front of somebody and they say, "Earl, everybody's against you, and they're probably all racist. Earl, I might even be a little racist." And it has so many different forms. Cause here's another story. All right, but when we had left from Riz's, we go back to the hotel. There's a little Asian lady working behind the counter, and AJ went up to talk to her. And I don't know why me and Rev were back in the back. We were kind of talking and whatever. And we looked up and Asia was gone. So we looked up because we was trying to get the code for the internet for our computers because we all had laptops up in the hotel room. So, you know, we go up to the lady and like, hey, you seen our friend? She's like, are you staying here? Can I help you? And we're like, yeah, we were just trying to find our friend. Do you know where he went? What? We're like, we're just trying to get the code to the internet. She's like, I give it the code to him, okay? And we were like, whoa. We walk away. And we were like, wow, I give it the code to him, okay? And Rev was like, we cannot help you, Baracas. And it was, we were just like, damn. And then Asia pops up and we told him about the story, right? So, and see, the thing is, he's had the same experience with, some people that was like, this not your American dream. This my American dream. This not your machine. This my machine. Okay. 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 We see you at the party. And I mean, you see it in so many different forms. And sometimes, you get caught up in stuff and you forget. You forget about exactly what the hell's been happening and what you've been walking through. Because, the money can come in and a little bit of jealousy come in, a little bit of envy, a little bit of sex, some drugs, some alcohol, some hip hop, rock and roll, techno, because we listen to it all, and all of that stuff comes in to the picture, and you see these people start to just like get greedy, and the claws and the fangs come out. It's worse than True Blood, because these some ugly motherfuckers. You be like, what the hell? Back the fuck up. I am not. It's like, Bugs Bunny when he turned into a chicken. I'm like, I'm not a chicken. You know what I'm saying? But having to go against the bulls, El Toro, and tame them is a job. And, there's been lots of cases with BKs where we've just been, right. And it ain't me. I just tell you straight up and down, I don't fuck around. I'm not clowning. I've gone through some trials, some tribulations. There's a lot of misperceptions. There's a lot of false truths, a lot of half truths. There's a lot of people, framing the situation to make it, appear better in their favor. But what I got to say to you is never judge a book by its cover, and only judge them by the content of the character that's inside, because you don't know the story. And we're going to end this BoomBAPstory with that, because there's so much more to it that's just waiting to be told. Remain the dope sound beat king. Boom.